Hello everyone, welcome to franchise mode Madden 23. I got it this morning. I was awake, but I had to wake up a little earlier today, like 7 o'clock, and I did want some sleep. So I'll just do it now. It's still pretty early. It's 8:30, but it's only an hour and 30 minutes from when I woke up, but I'm finally making something. I am obviously this video will not be posted at 8:30, but it's 8:30 when I'm recording at this current moment. But anyway, we are going to be doing the Panthers first, and then we'll make our way on to other teams. Hopefully we get to do every other team. I wanted to start with a team that was not hard to rebuild because they're not even that far away, but not a team that was going to win the Super Bowl automatically like the Bucks or the Rams, which the Panthers are one of those fits because they are in a quarterback situation nobody knows about. They have Matt Corral, the rookie, which I'm interested to see what he's going to do. Sam Darnold, I'm going to try and trade him as soon as possible, but it's going to be hard. It's just really hard. And then Baker Mayfield's. Baker Mayfield, he had a bad year last year. I still think he can live up to the hype. And his overall is kind of ridiculous. I know he had a bad year, but come on. But anyway, next is halfback. We got Christian McCaffrey. I'm not even gonna, cause he is so injury prone. Is it like that? Is he injured? He's got. I want to see. Is it here? Injury is at 90, so that's not horrible. He's got good stamina. There's a thing that's actually very important that I never really realized. It's that practices. You really have to pay attention to them now, because if you don't, they can get the player injured stamina-wise. Next is Chuba Hubbard. He was a good backup in 2020. Hopefully, that's what he can be in case anything happens to Christian McCaffrey. Unfortunately, with a guy like Christian McCaffrey, you got to think something's going to happen. Maybe I trade him for, like, Derrick Henry. I know Derrick Henry got injured last season, but he's Derrick Henry. If you don't overwork a guy like Derrick Henry or Christian McCaffrey, which they have both been overworked their whole careers, they will probably be fine. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens with McCaffrey though. Hubbard, and then you got Dante Foreman. He's another solid backup, and then Darius Bradwell. Come on, it doesn't even give me an age. I don't know how old it actually does give me. It doesn't give me an age. That's weird. It's weird to see that there's no age. That's a weird thing about this game. But anyway, let's go to fullback. It's not that important of a position, I feel like sometimes. But Giovanni Ricci, I've never heard of this guy. That's why I don't think it's that important. If they don't have any experience, does it say 0 or does it say 1? No, just as a rookie. Okay. Anyway, wide receiver. I want to mention something with wide receiver. I was looking at free agency to see what could help this team, and I saw Odell Beckham. I thought he was still on the Rams in this game. I didn't know he was a free agent already. And in real life, you can hear he's had talks with the Bills, but in this game, he is currently a free agent. And if I could pick him up, I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know if he want to play with Baker Mayfield again, because there is motivations in this game. I don't know how they work yet. I have not checked them. This is my first time playing franchise mode. But anyway, let's check the wide receiver. I'm going to count Odell Beckham right now. Odell, he's on this team. I'm going to count him. DJ Moore, he's good. With the quarterbacks he plays with, if he had a guy like Tom Brady, or heck, even if we had like Josh Allen, or we can go farther back, like Lamar Jackson, he could do well with probably, because Lamar Jackson, I don't think it's that he only runs. I think it's that he doesn't have any wide receivers. But we'll get to that more when we get to the Ravens rebuilds. Anyway, next up, Robbie Anderson. He's going to kill somebody with the horrible freaking quarterbacks he has. But next up, Rashad Higgins. This is where wide receivers get really bad. Andre Roberts, Terrace Marshall, and then Shee Smith. No, it's just not that good. Tight end, we got Ian Thomas. This is a position that could also be upgraded. LT. I really gotta upgrade some of these positions. The O-line could be better. I feel like a big problem with this team is the quarterback. The O-line could be a little better. And then you got the defense. It's alright. It's not better. It's not the best. It could be better. I mean, defense has got some good star players. And some players that could be good in the future. Like, if you look at this team right now, it looks like a 6-11 team. Even if Baker Mayfield is a star. Like, in real life, maybe that would be different, but in the game, it's like, it's automatically, the Bucks are going to get like 13, 12 wins in the game. Maybe not in real life with their schedule, but in the game, it's ridiculous. Kicker and punter. I need a new kicker and punter. We're going to get one as soon as possible. At least another good kicker. I mean, Johnny Hecker, he could be good. He's old now. That's really the issue. I mean, practice squad, anybody big? Nope, there's not even anybody on the practice squad. But anyway, I'm going to go try and sign Odell. We'll be back. So, I was looking at it. And I am not signing Odell. He's got 47 weeks out. You know how long that is? That's more than 3. That's more than 2 seasons. 2.5 seasons, okay? That's a long time. I mean, and I want to see if there's any good free agents, but I don't know. Maybe I can sign a tight end. Like, that's the reason Odell is on the shelf right now. Cornerback. Man. Who do I have? I think it shows it when you have... Okay, it does not show it. Motivations, no income tax, North Carolina. Store champion. So he does he likes a team like the Panthers. This is his kind of fit. I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, and I have salary cap off. If we end up doing a team twice, I will do it with salary cap on. I just don't like salary cap off. I mean on. I mean, it feels controlling. And I mean, with a lot of teams, at that point, you can't do anything. Like, you'll be stuck with the team forever. Because there's like one guy, like the 49ers have Jimmy Garoppolo. And now they have Debo's contract. I mean, it's going to be hard. It says they need a quarterback. I don't know. I want to see if I can trade one player, and then I'm going to start a game. Sam Darnold. And I thought you could... What happened to... Oh, they were supposed to put that you can put more players. What happened here? Is that only in the PS5 version? I guess it's only in the PS5 version. I do have a PS4. I won't have Field Sense. If you're watching this, I never liked that I can't have Field Sense, but it's just how... Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen. Oh my god. Every team has some offers, but not any that I'm really looking at that I'm going to like. Maybe Gaskin's only 74. Tyrod Taylor. He's on the Giants now? Damn. I mean, not anything I feel like that stands out. I think I'm just going to have to leave it then. So, we'll get into a preseason game, and we'll be back in just a sec. We got to trade. I know we just signed Chris Harris Jr., but Chris Harris Jr., Hubbard, and a second-round draft pick for Kareem Hunt. I mean, that's pretty good. Upgrading the backups for Christian McCaffrey usually gets injured. And now we definitely don't have to overwork him in games or practice because we have a good secondary player. But anyway, now we'll actually go into the game. See you in a sec. Now here we go. Opening kickoff. We face the Washington Commanders, and this is a preseason game. So we do have to use Sam Darnold, unfortunately. You know how the games work. You can't do it yourself. You can't put them in. I don't think so, at least. Maybe the game changed and you can actually put the quarterbacks, or you could change the teams, but that would be a little complicated. But could be right, could be wrong. Oh, I see what it means. Yes, 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 game, I get it. Alright, so we start on defense. Here we go. And there it is. 6-yard rush by Antonio Gibson. I'm sorry that there's no audio, but I realized at the beginning of the video, this video is might get what is it? Taken away because I'm technically having somebody's music. So I really don't want to risk that. I mean, he fumbled it, but it goes out of bounds. 2nd and 7. He's going to lose a couple yards. The fumble was saved by going out of bounds. And the quarterback is sacked. Maybe I will add the music back, because I think it only bans it in like other countries that really never get these videos. And he couldn't pick it off, but it's going to be 4th and 11, and they're going to return it. So here we go. Here's the kick. Now he's going to run it. And he's not going to get very far. He's going to be at the 15. I think he might have lost yards from where he started, trying to get more. But now here is Baker Mayfield. Are we going to start with Baker Mayfield? No. No, we're not. We're going to start off with a run by Christian McCaffrey. Oh, did he trip? Are you kidding me? Anyway, 4-yard run. Anyway, here we go. And there's a catch. 1st down. Baker Mayfield, good placement right there. Okay. And, ooh, it was good placement, but he did drop the ball after that. So, now we got a 2nd down. And he drops that. So now it's 3rd and 10. And that's going to be caught. Robbie Anderson gets us a 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Here we go. And they're going to run it with Christian McCaffrey, who is going to lose yardage. And Robbie Anderson's hurt. So we've already lost one of our wide receivers. One of our more decent wide receivers as well. So we basically have to throw to DJ Moore now. God. And that's not much better. He's going to get 2 yards there about. So now it's 3rd and 11. And he's going to lose it. And now Rashad Higgins is going to be taken out. And they're going to go for a 54-yard field goal. After this, we're not going to show the whole drives. We're going to show part of it. Probably just show the end of it. Anyway, that's a field goal. And we're back. Here's the kick. And it's going to be back in the zone. Or, no. And that's a touchback. Now, here we go. And stopped. That's a 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6. Here we go. Antonio Gibson in real life is kind of interesting. He just got put to 3rd string, I believe. Not even like the backup. And he's going to slide in for a 1st down. Carson Wentz. Oh, that's right. He's on the Commanders. That's Carson Wentz. This is going to probably be another rebuild we do soon, more than later. Because this is one of those teams that are, you know, like the Panthers. They have a chance if the quarterback is good. A chance. The only issue is the Commanders. Wait a second. Here's a break. And that's going to be... Oh, no. It's going to be 1st and goal. He stopped him. Good rush by Antonio Gibson. And he loses it. And he gets it back. And it's a fumble. Larkin recovers it. Anyway, here we go. And it's caught. 1st down. Sam Darnold's in the game now. That's a good start by Sam Darnold. And of course the backup Kareem Hunt. He's going to be fighting to get that 1st spot in the rotation. Yes, Christian McCaffrey is good, but Kareem Hunt could also be really good. Kareem Hunt is pretty good. A lot of teams he would start on. There are like a couple teams that I could name. There are very few teams that I can name. Like the Titans and the Panthers, obviously he would not start. But a lot of other teams he has a chance. Maybe not on the Bengals because of Joe Mixon, but that's really a lot of what I can think of. Darnold with the pass, and it's caught. Terrace Marshall. Now here we go. Gonna run it with Kareem Hunt. That's about 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Here we go. And he caught it, and he's not going to make it into the end zone. 1st and goal, though. Hunt can't get in for the touchdown. Tried to fight in for the touchdown, couldn't get it there. And there it is, a touchdown for the Panthers. I didn't want to show the punt return. They fumbled it. That's always been an issue with the Commanders. They fumble a lot. A lot of their team fumbles. I mean...
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here we go.
Now Darnold. It's caught by Roberts. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Now down inside the 15. I might need to make the level a little harder, to be honest. Because this looks a little easy. So here we go. Intercepted, never mind, I guess. And he can't get him. And I regret saying what I said about changing the level because Washington just scored a touchdown. The Commanders with a pick six. Okay, so now the Panthers have it. Before it was a pick six. Of course, whenever you think something is good, you got Sam Darnold on your team. Everything goes wrong. Just like last year. Freaking Sam Darnold was perfect through the first 4 games of the season, and what do you know? He stopped being good, and that's gonna be intercepted. But there is a flag on the play, and it's on the defense. No, wait a second, it's on. Well, technically, they decline it actually. They're going to give it to him. Now, here we go. I know I said I wouldn't show every drive, but these drives have been really interesting for a week. A preseason week 1 drive, my fault. I mean, this is pretty good of a game. This is more like what you want to see in a regular game. Heineke with a good pass. 2nd and 3. Here we go. And it's a good pass. 1st down, and they call another timeout. And they got 1 more timeout left with 52 seconds left on the clock. And he's gonna make it. And he fumbles it. That's why the quarterback usually doesn't run it. And he's gonna make it through him. Thompson going there. And that's a touchdown with 5 seconds remaining. Touchdown, Panthers. Thompson. My God. Look at that right there. Fumbled it between his legs. And we'll see in the next half. I'm going to leave it from... I'll see in the 3rd quarter. Leave it there. Panthers had the ball in the 3rd quarter.
Despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin.
And there it is. There's a good pass. 2 interceptions by Sam Darnold, which are half of his incompletions. And he's going to be wide open. 1st and goal. That's a touchdown with field sense because you're not going to throw it in the corner where you can go out of bounds. You're going to throw it in the open, like where you're not going to go fall out of bounds. It kind of sucks that I'm stuck with this, but I'm looking for a PS5 soon. I just don't want to buy one for $1,000, you know. The pass by Darnold. And there's a touchdown for the Panthers. And there it is. 24-7. Not only did we start at the 10, there was a holding call. Now we're at the 3. That's a good start. It's now 1st and 10. And Kareem with about a yard. No, 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
scrimmage. They use great leverage, help their spot.
Caught it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
This is the backup team. If this is the backup team for the offense, we're looking good. I don't know about the defense so far yet. They did allow the only touchdown of the game, I believe. And he misses it. He tried to throw it, but he almost got sacked. 2nd and 10. And he gets through. Oh, 30, about the 35.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Here we go.
Faking the give. Darnold rolling to his right.
And it's caught again. Marshall Jr. He's looking really good.
He's brought down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA.
And Kareem Hunt is going to get in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. Kareem Hunt ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And
That was his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's the kick. It's good.
finish it off with 6 points.
So now the Panthers could not score a touchdown, but they are going for a field goal.
It's a 36-yard attempt.
And it's good.
Is good.
34-7.
Even further.
Now, it is probably over for Washington. This game is probably secured. At this point, this team is doing it for their own stats.
Several things with this ball
Nope,
game.
missed the wide open target.
They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every area.
And that's a first down.
Figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they
And it's a flag. That might be unnecessary roughness. Yep, unnecessary roughness. Just like I said, they're gonna.
Much extracurricular there.
Now here we go.
a lot of contact. Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And he's got his man out.
And that's a first down.
And he's taken down
They're looking for another touchdown.
off the play fake. Heineke.
And it's intercepted!
Picked up by
Justin
Justin Burris.
Burris.
The INT at their own.
Oh my God. And now, just trying to get out of the end zone.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
And they will.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now this is going to be the last run of the game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And
9 yards.
this up to about the
13 rushes, 49 yards today for Kareem Hunt. That's a great game. I mean, that pick at the end was something special. The Commanders scored once in the 2nd half.
So this one is over.
Anyway, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next preseason game in a little bit, probably later today. But anyway, goodbye.